Previously on the adventures of Joe and Jim. Series 2 has taken us through Barbados, Jamaica and Cuba.
Hey, how you doing, brother? Oh, you okay?
But now we are travelling out of the Caribbean and back down to where we left off in Series 1, South America. To the country that caused Series 1 to be cut short. Back in 2015, after leaving Peru on an overnight bus, we headed into Ecuador, where we ended up getting robbed of our camera gear as we slept. Unable to film the rest of our journey, we decided to return home. But now, 2 years later, we are back, and can finally tick off our unfinished bucket list.
Right, man.
We're in the middle of the world, baby.
Middle of the world. It's actually called Mitad del Mundo in Espanol. Latitude 000. This line right here is in the middle of the earth. The equator, the centre of the world.
It turns out this isn't exactly true. After some research, we found out that apparently the equator, which separates the Earth's northern and southern hemispheres, is actually situated hundreds of miles north of this location. This monumental blunder doesn't seem to stop Ecuadorians taking pride in their equatorial status. In fact, the name Ecuador translates to equator, making it the only country in the world named after a geographical feature. However, the whole equator in the wrong location mishap has left me wondering if what we are being shown is all some sort of tourist trap trickery. Like water moving differently in each hemisphere. I'm skeptical. Even more skeptical when I'm told you can do this. Balance an egg on its end due to gravity on the equator being centered. I have to try this for myself and find out if this is all just bullshit.
These people behind me are having some fun with an egg. They're seeing if they can balance it on the equator somehow. I'm going to prove them wrong.
Come on, Joe.
Oh, it's on a nail. I think I could do that at home, man.
I'm pretty sure on the bottom of the egg they must have put a little bit of brickstick or something. But I'm pretty certain I can do that at home. I'm going to try it when I get home as well, to see if it actually is true about the equator. So I'm very, very skeptical about it.
Anyway, the real reason we're here in Ecuador is because we're going to the Amazon jungle. The equator's been good, but let's go deep into the jungle. Let's go.
To get to the Amazon, we first have to make our way from the middle of the world to the capital of Ecuador, Quito. From there, it's another 8 to 9 hours by bus to the jungle town of Lago Agria. Then a final 2 hours to reach El Puente Cuyabena, a bridge that serves as the gateway to the jungle. From here, we can finally begin our journey by motor canoe to our base camp in the Amazon, a place called the Cayman Lodge, which we will call home for the next 3 nights and 4 days.
So we've actually been travelling non-stop for about 14 hours now. It took us 9-10 hours to get here from central Quito, within 2 hours, 2.5 hours on a bus. Now another further 2 hours on this canoe, so we're getting quite deep into the jungle. And I can't wait till we arrive. This is a real experience out, and this is one of the best things I've probably done. I really feel like David Attenborough now. BBC Earth team, all the noises, you can feel the humidity.
This life vest is making me really hot.
Just keep thinking about all the different species that are out around here. I just don't know what's underneath this river. I know there's got to be so many piranhas. I hope there's no crocodiles in here. There probably is.
Oh, there'll be hundreds of crocodiles. I don't know what I'm looking for. They keep pointing stuff out and I can't see it. What are you most afraid of in the jungle?
Anacondas. And there's going to be some. And I'm actually genuinely scared of them. That really, I don't like them. Because they can actually eat you. They unhook their jaw, they can eat your whole body. That's what I just don't like it.
There's definitely snakes in their gym, so sorry mate. I think we're going to see some, and I think we're going to see some tarantulas too, and hopefully they don't get in the room. All I know is we're just really deep in the jungle now. I keep thinking all the logs are crocodiles.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking as well.
Whoa. This is dodgy. I didn't think it'd be going this fast, and I didn't know it'd be curving this much. My God. Hold on to your helmets, it's going to be a scary ride. Oh no, what's that we're headed for? We're heading for sticks.
Where's the vendor? Just go down, snake. Bienvenido a la Caimán, no?
We have safely made it to the Cayman Lodge, deep in the heart of the Amazon. How we got here exactly, I'm not sure. There are no roads, no Wi-Fi, no phone signal. Just the winding rivers that our guides seem to navigate with ease.
Let's go.
We are truly off the grid. But for now, this place is our Amazonian home. And just like moving into any new home, we are greeted by the neighbours.
Oh wow. There's all monkeys over there as well. Fucking hell. Yeah. It's so cool.
What's your little guy? I'm kind of scared of you.
Jesus Christ.
There's a few monkeys coming into town.
Jesus Christ. Come on, little guy. Can't really get up. Okay, shall I quickly run up there and go around?
The little one's thinking about it. He's coming round, mate.
Come on, mate. Oh shit, this one's coming down. This guy wants it. He wants a little bit of banana. Come on, little guy. Should we go through the story?
You will go closer.
Yeah!
As it began to sink in that we would be sleeping surrounded by animals for the next few nights, James started to question the security of our sleeping quarters.
Because you know what, one of the things that really scares me is it's not as if you're visiting a zoo, we're in the zoo. We are actually inside the gates of a zoo. And that's my bed there, and all of those monkeys and that those couple caimans are just over here. My bed is literally here, and I'm looking at this and I'm going, is that a big gap through there? I don't even really know if I trust this security that much, because if a snake can get through there, an anaconda or something like that, and I haven't seen a snake yet, but you best believe they're out there. Because that's my view, the river's there, all the caimans are actually there, and you can see them from my room. All I've got to do is smell these Doritos or something, and go a little bit insane over it. Because the only thing that makes me crank, when you get close to that sweat, humidity's very intense as well in the rainforest. I'll say that one for nothing. What an experience though so far. It's better than a zoo. A little bit nerve-wracking, but we'll get through it. Hopefully nothing crawls in this bed tonight. That's what I'm a little bit apprehensive of.
What is it you're worried about?
Just snakes. As if there's going to be anything that be in here. But I like this. This kind of makes you feel a little bit safer. Even though there was a big frog up here today. And it gives you minor protection, but power cuts in the jungle, very reassuring. Just checked that there are no snakes or anything like that. And there's a power cut. I'm happy I've done it before the power cut, because I wouldn't be sleeping. There's only one generator. But this is what it's like getting in bed in the Amazon. Don't look at my bum. We check now the inside. Now what we do is we secure the borders and we check again. Because the last worries are the mosquitoes. They're the last ones. I tell you, the last of my worries is how clean the bed sheets are. Normally when I'm in a hostel, I'm like, they probably stink. Don't care. These could be covered in absolute dog shit, but as long as there's nothing in it, I'm alright.
What I'm looking for now, pretty obvious, Jet. Look underneath the covers. Booze and little snakes and tarantulas out there like a little warmth for your bed, didn't they? Learned that from David Attenborough. You always say when you're a kid to check down the side of your bed for monsters. One more underneath, shall we? Because that'll be the 5th time. I'll tell you another one of my big scares is a snake's just going to go in my bag. And we're going to be carrying it around with me. And it will lay little baby snake eggs that infest all my clothes. It's another little fear I have. That concludes the bed night checks.
We survived the first night without being eaten by the caiman. Tonight may be different, with no thanks to this lady, who is feeding them breakfast right outside our door.
So that's like chicken carcass. There, yeah. See? They're so stealth-like. Oh, one of them's coming over. Oh, there's the other one there. He's getting nearer and nearer. You can smell that chicken. He likes chicken. That's a big bit of chicken. He's gone underwater now.
It was time for some breakfast of our own. But I'm starting to think you can't do anything in the Amazon without sharing it with some sort of animal. Maybe this is what Dr. Dolittle felt like.
Hola.
Hola.
Las actividades que uno se hace se va a mirar todo un poquito de paciente y bien, camina tú. A mí no. A los hermanos tampoco. No puedes tocar a los hermanos.
Today we're on the hunt for more Amazonian animals. First up, we're learning how to call a river dolphin, which I didn't know existed, though the sound of the call isn't exactly what we expected.
That's winning.
It sounds like they're sneezing.
Something like this, my friend, it's almost the same.
It's a fart.
Yeah, like this. That's the noises, my friend, about the river dolphins. Again, one more time, like this, look.
Oh, another one over there.
Otters love this sound, my friend, otters. Many of the biology people in the rainforest, they calling the otters like this. But so disgusting, but it's actually like this is the sound, my friend. To make that big sound for attracting the rest of the dolphins. Look. Oh, beautiful. All these trees around here is a nice place for the pygmy marmoset monkey, one of the little monkeys in the world. This size is the biggest size. Why is the nice place? Because all these trees around here are a special type of tree to get to digging hole and take it up the sap, which sap the pygmy marmoset eat.
Oh my God. This is adventure time. He wasn't joking.
Let's go find ourselves some little miniature monkeys. Look, we've just stopped off on the side of the river. This is so good.
We're getting deep now, and the water's getting even deeper. But the monkeys are meant to be through here.
Whoa, it's getting well deep down here.
You've got to get a little wet and a little messy if you want to find them. And I just don't know what's in here. There could be anything under this.
Hey George, there isn't any snakes in here, is there?
No, don't worry. I'm cocodrilo ranting. No drinking, no drinking. Just 2 days in bed, but nothing happening.
Things keep touching my feet as well. I really feel like David Attenborough right now.
Jesus. I really feel like I'm David Attenborough as well.
them tan lines.
We're in this complete swamp. Just constantly conscious of the kind of creatures that can kill me. I hope there's no piranhas in here.
Oh God, stuff keeps touching my leg and it's really making me, I think there's stuff in my boot as well. I don't know what trees to touch either. If they're going to be poisonous or not.
What are you thinking, George?
My friend Sebastian, he saw the pygmy marmoset, but few times, but then it's jumping faster. Sometimes when everybody talking and louding, that's not good idea, but we need to stay quiet. We wait a little more time here, my friend. It's really good chance to see.
So it doesn't look like a success today. I don't think we're going to see the monkeys.
Apparently there are really small monkeys up there, but it's very hard to see.
He says they're up there, but we couldn't possibly get that on film. They're too high.
No, I can't really see them. I just love the noises though, the whole atmosphere. We are in the middle of it. Look, we're not in Centre Parks, wherever it is.
I think we're going to have to head back, but we'll carry on through the Amazon by speedboat. Let's go.
Fresh from the Amazon. Back to the boat.
There's a snake in my boat. Hope not. Let's go.
We had no luck this time finding the pygmy monkeys, but just downriver was a local shaman, the community's doctor and spiritual healer, who, we were told, had the power to rid the body of bad luck. Perhaps he could give us the fortune we needed to find more animals. He is part of the Siona community of Puerto Bolivar, the largest ethnic group in the reserve. But before we meet him, we had to look the part. So our guide George has given us a makeover using a special seed called anato.
This is a natural color red. This beautiful natural color red, the local people use it for painting and make tattoos. Sometimes the housewife don't have any chance to use tomatoes in the kitchen. They use this natural color also for painting the meat or painting the rice. Look. Son significados, hay muchos tatuajes para amigos, para cuando se casen. Esto es como un significado de un guerrero más o menos. Cool. I make a nice example when somebody getting married in the jungle. I need one gear. Este tatuaje es como un nuevo amanecer. Es un tatuaje que representa a la mujer que va a nacer un nuevo futuro con ella. Es un amanecer, el amanecer, el sol.
Let's see the sunrise.
And to complete the look, George adds one final touch.
It's a flower, It's a flower. It is the natural banana. Doesn't have fruit, but only have flower, my friend. Excuse me, my friend.
Voy a ir al baño mientras tanto. So it's quite nice actually.
Oh, nice,
It's a weird plant some locals put on their nose. I don't know what the point of it is. It's the female part of a banana tree. Guess I look like a bit of a pool. Let's go.
Extremely muddy.
Oh man, that's a nice tree.
Just beyond the trees, we reached the Siona community. But before we could meet the shaman, we were asked to help prepare lunch. Although first, we had to dig it up.
Buenas tardes, saca la yuca y vamos a pelar.
For today's recipe, we will be using one ingredient, the root vegetable cassava, also known as yuca. And with it, we will be making casabe, a traditional flatbread and an indigenous staple. Never again will I complain about popping to the shop to get a loaf of bread. To make this is absolute effort.
Después de pelar vamos a ir aquí a la cabaña. Vamos a lavar. Después de lavar vamos a rallar la yuca. Después de cernir vamos a hacer la torta de yuca.
Come on, guys. 21st century.
While the food was cooking, the shaman finally turned up and offered us the chance to try his weapon of choice for hunting.
Me and James had a go with the blow darts. Did you think we was very good?
No, just only dark. It's only dark now.
I missed. I love it. It's really difficult to do.
I looked at the shaman and he didn't look very impressed with my skills.
Also me too, my friend. Because sometimes the shaman is supposed, come on, George. Nobody wants to do the really blows eye.
You're too nervous because if you miss, he'll be very disappointed with you.
That's the problem.
He got it straight away.
Sorry, Art.
I think we've made it perfectly clear that we're not hunters. So it was time to eat and learn the practices of the shaman, and hopefully cleanse our bodies of any bad luck we have inside of us. I've broke a couple mirrors in my time, so this was long overdue.
This little cabin we call Maloca is like a hospital for the shaman. The shaman is the man who has a big ethnology, the man who knows exactly what's happening in your body. It's the man who watching and take care of the people when somebody feels sick in the community. This rustic attire comes from different seeds of plants, and this comes from the jaguar, it comes from the wild pigs. This beautiful crown comes from different kings of birds. That is the feathers of the toucans, the green parrots, scarlet macaws over here, look.
Bueno, entonces yo voy a demostrar voluntario para demostrar cómo limpiamos paciente.
Yesterday we went to the shaman, and he had a leaf and was swinging it around me and James's head.
Yeah.
What does that represent? What does that do?
These branches clean the body. Usually that branches are saddle branches for the shaman. When somebody feels sick in the Amazonia, the shaman will find these nice branches and to clean the body.
And that like gets rid of your bad spirits, or it gives you good luck?
The bad spirits take away and give you a good luck, my friend.
Also, yesterday you had, it was sort of like a stinging nettle that the shaman was hitting you with.
It's a good natural medicine, my friend.
I thought he was literally doing that to show like the weight or something of it, but there was a stinging nettle that caned. Now my hand's very itchy and I need a dock leaf.
Some branches is a nice good one to use it to clean the body. But some branches, for example, which branches the shaman used with me, is a different one. To get up the body more. It looks like a jungle anesthesia, my friend. Sometimes, I've been traveling for many days in the jungle. My pulse or my heart is a little bit low. When you shake that beautiful branches around my body, your muscles, your heart, your mind is also a little more active. That's it, my friend.
You're crazy, George.
No crazy, my friend.
Take the trousers down.
I clean my body, my friend. All my bad luck disappeared. Only lucky coming to me. When you clean your body with a shaman, sometimes happen you get in trouble, for example, in somewhere. After cleaning your body, no more.
Yeah.
When I come here, I love to clean. Many times I do this one. Let's go to the motor canoe, my friend, now. We start to going back now to the lodge.
Yeah, gracias, amigo.
Our bodies are now squeaky clean, free from bad luck. At least we hope so. George says this place is safe for a dip, but who knows what's lurking beneath the surface. I just hope that shaman did a thorough job, or this could turn into a scene straight out of Piranha 3D.
We're going on a night run, and of course I don't have any socks. I need to get some socks, and we're going to go see some creepy crawlers. We're going to see some tarantulas, some snakes, maybe a couple of caiman in the river. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of excited as well. I'm just going to go for a wee wee. Very, very humid. That's what I'd say, very, very hot.
We are inside the Amazon jungle. One of the most deadly places on
Where
Earth.
there's absolutely no species.
We can't seem to find anything. But we're going to keep looking. Oh wait, what's this? Now I may be wrong, but that spider with one touch would kill a man. And by that I mean, it's completely harmless. Let's keep searching.
Spider there. George? George.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Oh wow! Wow!
Where is it? Oh yeah, shame.
Oh my God, that's the wolf spider. That's the really wolf spider, my friend. Please take a picture, Mr. Jose, please. You have to send to me one copy of this bastard. He's angry.
Oh, there we
See?
go.
You see that?
Yeah.
Look, he's angry now. Holy shit. Yeah, no.
He's really angry now. I think he wants to bite your face, George.
This is the gel, the skin of the wolf spider, my friend. Look. This is the skin of this wolf spider here. Look, look, look.
Oh wow!
Hey, Mary, don't move. Slow, slow. Yes, don't move faster. Look.
Are they jumping?
Yes, they're jumping. This spider is one of the really painful and dangerous spider in the wildlife, my friend. It's not good one, my friend. This one. Sometimes people die by accident. You touch, my friend. When you put something near to the legs, look what's gonna happen. Look. Hey.
Oh wow!
I feel the thumbs. Many of the local people in the forest, they feel afraid about this type of spider. Yeah, she's ready to jump now. She's ready to jump. Be careful. It's not good one. Let's move, my friend. It's like a langosta, you know, langosta.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
They jumping like this, like a horse. But you put away the legs and you can eat it, my friend.
What is
It's like a shrimp.
Shrimp. Shrimp. Prawns.
La langosta de cabeza en nariz.
A langoustine or whatever it's called. Bloody warm.
Look, the web around here. Amazing. Look the legs. Everything I do, Jose, I do for you.
Thanks, George.
Hands over here. This tarantula is from the trees. Other tarantula is from the ground. This tarantula hunting more birds. Lizards, geckos, yes. Many of the local people and the deeper forest love to eat. Turn off the light, James. Turn off the light. Everybody, turn off the light. Turn off the light, everybody, please. Turn off the light.
Oh my wow!
It's a baby black caiman. This type of animals are prehistoric. That's the family of the dinosaur, my friend. The black caiman, wow, it is so crazy, man.
And this is not often.
Not often. This one I think maybe is 3 months more or less, 2 or 3 months more or less.
And how big will it get?
3 meters more or less. That is a baby, but the mama you can't grab like this. You can't. Oh. There he is.
Okay.
I need to walk with the flashlight to the camp now like this.
Yeah.
Hey, James. Let him go, man.
James Johnson.
Is his name James Johnson?
It's a baby of James.
I'm actually half Cayman. Giving him a floss.
When the caiman bite, it's difficult to take away.
Oh wow.
Serves him right.
He's giving him a checkup at the dentist.
Yeah.
Sit down.
You hurt your finger, George?
Oh God.
What the? That's going to call the mama along though, isn't it?
This sound, that's for the big mama.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
If you take the baby one to home, they fall into the home.
Really?
Yes, man.
Jesus.
She's following until she has the baby.
Oh wow.
So if you took it home, it's going to be exactly like Jurassic Park 2, where you take the T-Rex home and the bigger T-Rex comes and breaks down the whole caravan.
Mommy's very angry.
So if we take that home now, the big caiman will come home and follow us.
Of course, my friend. If you catch a baby black caiman, usually the black caiman are very territorial ones. If you take one of the baby ones, for example, 400 or 500 meters away, the mama following you later. The mama following the baby one. Which sound you hear before? That's because they call it mama, my friend. When they make it such like this, that's adulto. When you make like this, that's the big macho alpha, the alpha one for everybody.
And if you hear that, you run.
Yes, my friend. Many of the people in the forest, they make an accident with the baby caiman. Sometimes love to catch the baby caiman, looks like a pet at home, my friend. No good idea, black caiman. Black caiman is very aggressive and love to fall in when somebody grab the baby one to home. No, my friend.
Just like a T-Rex. Exactly the same as a T-Rex. Let's go.
Out here in the Amazon jungle at night time, really, really creepy. I'm going to look out for some nocturnal snakes. I haven't found anything yet. Found one small one, but hopefully we'll find some more. Yeah, it's really, really eerie. I feel like I'm in a horror film. Get that weird little bug just into my face. Whoa, stormy. What? So as soon as you shine that light on my face, it's attracting loads of bugs.
Anything in this Amazon will kill us. He was showing us all spiders that if they touch you, you're dead. So it's a good idea to come out at night and have a look around. There's just bugs absolutely everywhere. As soon as you put the light on, that's it, they'll be in your face.
Oh, it's moving. Oh my god.
How'd you feel, Jim?
Ah, I just feel creeped out. They're disgusting. I hate them. The way they move, they're just uniquely horrible. They have no arms or legs. Oh my god. If I can go too much closer to this, it's bloody horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Horrible. It's nice, my friend. All the snake in the jungle are my pet.
So, oh god.
¿A ti te gusta el peligro?
Sí. Bajo al piso, man. Este hijo de puta me va a morder en la cabeza.
Snakes, yeah, they're horrible. Do you like them?
No. Like
No light for me, no light for my face. I put the light on the snake, but not on my face.
Push you off?
No. Oh no.
Yeah. You have to pay for me a beer, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, puta madre.
Oh, wow, what are you doing? Maybe it's enough. No. Yeah. Can we go away?
Ground.
Oh, please.
Get it out of here.
Get it out of here, look.
Get it the fuck out of here.
Picture, hey.
Oh, tree, on the tree. She wants to the tree.
Oh my, it's like it's floating.
Oh, please, do it away. Back on the tree. My God. Whoa. Oh. I think.
Unbelievably horrible. Couldn't have vile.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
With a camera shot. You actually seen me though?
Kind of.
Talking to my shack. I couldn't really sleep last night. Well, I did sleep only because I was absolutely knackered. But at about midnight or something, I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep because I just kept thinking there might be a snake in the bed. And I was going, no, there wouldn't be anyone. But then I go, but if there is going to be one, it would be here in the Amazon. And it just made me look bad. I probably was awake for about 45 minutes, really trying to make myself go back to sleep. It was just, because it just makes me feel disgusting. Yeah, I have a real prang about snakes. You see, I'm not so much worried about the spider, because you just don't know whether there's a spider anywhere. We're in a zoo, so it just could be anywhere. It's just the most prangiest I've ever been about it. Sometimes you hear about it on the news. Some guy went for a shit. Heard about it. It was in Bangkok not that long ago. He died because he got bit on the arse by a snake that somehow lives in the sewage systems. I can barely sit down on that toilet. I always have to really look to see if a snake hanging up. If it's going to happen, it will happen here. That's my nightly routine. I don't have to stubble myself up. Does that just temporarily cools you down? I've got a nice little V where I've been burning today. Cool. Off the bed. Hope the bed bugs don't bite. Welcome to the Amazon, everybody. This is now day 3. Last night sleep in the jungle was slightly better to the first after all the checks that I'd done, but I feel as though I've been relatively well recharged. It's a little bit rainy today, but we're going out for a trek in the forest, see if we can see some more snakes, maybe even a few tarantulas too. At the moment there doesn't seem to be any sign of intelligent life anywhere. But we almost crashed right off the bat. That's why there's a big tree in the front. But I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to get off of the motorised boat onto the paddle boat. We're going to go deep into this forest. So I think you want to stay tuned to see what kind of things we find out there. Over and out. See you later.
The Amazon. Oh, we've made it. After getting blessed yesterday by the shaman, we should be free of all badness so we can go through this forest here. Let's mount up. Let's see what the day's going to bring and what creepy crawlies we're going to find. Stay tuned. Let's go.
Deep in the jungle, our guide George began to teach us about the medicinal plants that are hidden in the Amazon.
This is the paracetamol.
It was a calm morning, and I was enjoying it. But in the unpredictable rainforest, everything can change in a second.
Better to come out the jungle. The rain's too severe, and even all the species have run away and gone to hide. Probably find some shelter. We can't go on the boat yet out to the lagoon, back to the lodge, because of the thunder and lightning. It could conduct electricity, and apparently you die instantly. So we have to wait for the thunder to calm down and the lightning. Then we're going to go on this boat, hopefully make our way safely back to the lodge.
I guess this is why they call it the rainforest. It's really wet. George,
Yes, sir.
can you make an umbrella over me, please?
My present for you, sir, because you are the man that looks like Indiana Jones.
Thanks, George. You've saved me once again.
What is it?
You've saved me again.
I save you by all the time, my friend.
Yeah, this is the rainforest to work. It's a forest and it's raining a hell of a lot. Drenched through and through. But it's alright, I'm an adventurer.
George felt that now was a good time to tell us stories of Mother Nature's wrath and how we could meet the same fate if we went out into the lake in these conditions.
A group of the indigenous people was traveling with a motor, and one big lightning coming close, and all the people there burning. But we had to be careful, my friend. We had to be respect with the Mother Nature.
Mother Nature's powerful.
Mother Nature is sometimes crazy, but such like this happen. But we had to be attention and be careful.
We also had another problem. Mother Nature's tears were filling our boat up with water. And if we don't bail it out in time, we will have to send for help.
Our boat's full of water. Someone's meant to be coming to get us. I don't know how they know that they're coming to get us because we haven't got a phone. So I guess we're just trapped.
The rescue team was no longer needed. The boat was bailed and ready to get us out of it, if the lightning doesn't get us first.
That thunder really is hell. Hopefully we're not out here too long.
So, my friend, I try to save the life of the tourists. I take all the water out. I'm going back to the lodge, my friend, because I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
I really like to eat one capybara.
Come
Do you know capybaras? Capybara is a guinea pig, the huge guinea pig, that big.
Oh, I don't like them. No.
Capybara is one of the
hope that's not for
biggest guinea
dinner.
pig in the Amazonia.
I had a guinea pig in Peru and I thought it was horrible.
Oh, that's guinea pig, the little pet,
Guinea
like a
pig
rat.
is disgusting.
So we made it out of the Amazon just in time. That was a close shave, wasn't it? I mean, we got here with the motorboat, but he had to leave us because there was too much rain. So now we have to paddle back.
See that? There's electric eels in here. 2,000 volts. You'll be dead in about 30 seconds, I think. That's what he said.
200 volts.
200 billion volts, more like. 200 volts. That would even drop a gator dead, let alone T-Rex's one. Let's get out. Row, your boat getting downstream. We're going right into the... I've got to be 2 people.
Attention behind you.
Get down! Speed! Yeah! This T-Rex is on their way. I don't think you understand. Dinosaurs on the way.
Not dinosaurs exactly, but the next best thing. As the rain began to clear, we went in search of one of the most feared creatures in the Amazon and would attempt to catch one.
You have to shake the water.
The infamous red-bellied piranha. A fish so dangerous, it can strip flesh to the bone in a matter of minutes.
When you shake the water, you call the piranhas. So family, this type of piranha are the more carnivore one in the Amazon rivers. 24 different type of piranhas, more or less, you will recognize in the Amazonas rivers. This type of piranha we call red belly. Red belly piranha, they're really carnivorous. When somebody bleeding in the water, of course they attack you. Usually this type of piranha eat the humans. But this one is also not good one to eat.
Not good one.
Not good one. The tasty one is the purple color and the gray color. I really like to catch one of these one, and if it's possible, I would like to cook, fry the piranha and eat like that. Look at this, my friend.
Whoa.
How you need to survive in the jungle with Mr. Jungle George. Like this.
So as soon as I feel it tugging.
Yeah, I have to pull up 1.5 meters faster. Okay, man? Don't embarrass me, my friend. Oh, there. Oh my God, man! You are very aggressive, man, eh?
Put it right in his mouth. I got him.
¿Quién no le vuelta? Esa grandona dice el canal arriba. ¿Dónde está vuelta? Espérate, marico. Good to eat, man. Good size to eat.
Really? With ketchup?
I'm gonna try just some hot sauce.
What's it like, Jim?
Pretty good. Got to watch out for the bones.
Piranha was our last meal in the jungle, and tonight is our final night. But, as always,
I can't sleep. Literally any bit of cover that touches my leg, I think it's a snake. You can hear how many bugs are literally outside. If they're outside, then how many is going to be in here? Like Jim said, don't let the bed bugs bite. But you never really used to look in your bed when you was a kid. In the jungle, at night time, there's some weird, horrible bugs, and I just don't want one of them in my bed. I think snakes is the main thing. There's a hole under the door. A snake could easily just slither under there and just get in my bed with me. I never thought it'd be like this in the Amazon. I think it's going to be a very long night. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to sleep. Wish me luck. Night.
Fuck. Get it. Open the door though. Open the door as well. Just open the door. What the fuck is it? I knew I could hear something. Can you open the door?
What is it, Jim?
I don't know, I just want to go to sleep actually, but I don't know if I could. Can you pick it up? What the fuck? Well, it's one near your bed now, so I think it's a frog. There's a frog down the side of your bed now, so
whatever was in them Doritos, there's that thing down in my bed. It's stupid o'clock in the morning. Where's my sleep gone?
oh, how did it get in there?
I think it was probably in there because things from the Amazon I've never seen Doritos before. And it probably thought it was some new sort of plant or food.
I could hear something rattling, and it's this going. And I was like, what the fuck is it? My God, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I was actually having a nice sleep.
But whatever it is, it's full of Doritos and it's in my bed.
You've got no electricity either. You can't even turn the light on. So you actually don't know what it is in the dark. So crazy.
Can you see it?
No, it's no issue. I actually do want to leave. I want to leave the Amazon now. I can't be bothered.
There's my sleep gone. The Amazon. Night. Yeah, after the Dorito incident, I just can't sleep. I keep thinking that things are just going to fall or jump on my face. I mean, by the way the Dorito packet was moving, I think it was a frog.
Cockroach down there as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This isn't faked at all. I'm pretty ready to leave the Amazon now.
You just can't sleep in the Amazon. There's too many bugs that want to crawl all over your face. Look, a mosquito bit me there.
We've got no electricity, and when these lights go out, and I know that we've got to live in here with this bug, these frogs and whatever the fuck else could be in it, I'm done. Get me out of there now, I can't be bothered. I don't want to be in the Amazon anymore. You just can't sleep. It's just so horrible. It really makes you jump.
Everything just wants to eat your face.
I almost get this tingling sensation all over. I just feel really horrible. It's a type of panic and anxiety. bloody horrible. What's going on with this torch? This is where it looks like when you take all the lights off. There we go. So you're pitch black and you don't know what's touching you. Because you ain't got no electricity. That's where it's at. And these flash torches are going out. I just want to go to bed now. I can't. So you're moving the thing? Yeah. Every little thing makes you pray. Oh, I'm done. I'm done now. Bye-bye, Amazon, tomorrow. Get me out of here now. Get me out. No, I'm done with this. Night.
Morning breaks, and today we leave the Amazon. Another dream ticked off and one more step towards completing the bucket list. My first step of the day, however, is shared with a cockroach. I shake out my shoe-dwelling friend and head on our way, leaving the Amazon behind us and back to civilization. Not before, however, we bid farewell to our guide and friend, Jungle George.
Well, thank you for everything you've done for us. We had the local food with the shaman and the housewife.
We made the bread as well.
Yeah, made the bread. That was really good. And thank you for showing us the caimans in the jungle and the jungle experience.
Sit down.
The snakes.
The snakes, of course.
Oh, get it out of here.
Get it out of here, look.
You gave the snake a little kiss.
Oh my God. I feel it. I still have around my lip the stinky.
The smell of the snake.
You have to pay for me a beer, huh? You too, my friend. Thank you very much for your participation on this trip, my friend. I hope you have enjoyed it. I don't know, but for me it's a pleasure to participate with everybody in the Amazonas. I've been traveling for many years, my friend. George is getting old, but looks like old, but outside is, but inside, younger one.
Inside you're a bear ready to fight the jungle.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Jungle George.
You too, my friend. Thank you very much.
This has been the Adventures of Joe and Jim in the Amazon.
You haven't seen it, have you? I told you, that's what wearing Wellingtons does to me. No, he's just rubbing.
Ready?
You're blinding me with the light.
Talk some.
Seen some trees. That looks like it could be a bear.
Yeah.
Maybe a polar bear.
What is it, James?
Maybe a pterodactyl.
Oh, these fucking birds. Look, James, llamas. Let's feed them some grass. They'd rather eat their own poo than this bit of grass. Oh, what's he doing, James?
That's what it feels like. I'm in Jurassic Park, and you look like is it Dr. Hammond with that hat on?
Yep. It was very deep, very, very wet. I need a wee. A minute.
No, what's the bloke? Is it Dr. Hammond? Who's the guy? Who's the fossil guy?
Adam Smith.
No, that's not. That's going to annoy me now.
I think he is Dr. Hammond.
Yeah. No, Richard Hammond. No, was that the old guy?
I don't know. The caimans are down there. They're actual alligators. It's about from my back garden, from my shed in my back garden to my room.
I truly feel like David Attenborough in the jungle on a boat. And I can't help but speak like this when looking for species.
Llamas are boring.
Someone's doing a poo everywhere.
Poo time. God, you're disgusting animals. I hate you so much.
And if you can't remember what north, east, south and west is, there's a little rhyme that you can do that I learned at school. It's never eat shredded wheat. And that's how you learn it. Look at all of the amazing plants and dive into the wild. This is Joe Salter and James Johnson, the adventures of Joe and Jim.
Middle of the bloody jungle. I just hope I don't run into a snake.
This is some weird plant the locals put on their nose. Hang on.
So man, we lost the chance to catch the capybara, man. But it was close, my friend. But next time I promise I got the really good one. But I got some fishes here, my friend. But later I need to cook something.
Where do we need to go now?
We need to go to the camp and we need to prepare the fishes I got here in the bucket. And go want to survive, my friend, in the jungle. Let's get out of here. The last day I got the test for you. If you got my test, you're going back to the civilization. If no, you stay here. Everything I do, my friend, I do for you, huh? Don't forget.